Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We've got Denver facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Mutombo. Stith is out there with Abdul Rauf. Then it's Ellis, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. Now here's Irving. LeBron trying. Oh!
And you just know you're going to see something miraculous whenever he's in the house.
He's really one of the special athletes we have in this league.
Elite level.
There's much to love about his game, but his athleticism is at the top of the list.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Stiff kicks to Mutombo. Dikembe jams it in.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Pass to Stiff. It's Ellis on the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I love that sweet up fake, Kevin. It worked like a charm there and gave him a clear path to the lane and then to the hoop.
Well, that move is one of the prettiest out there if you can pull it off. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He's off on the second. And so here's Denver. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Stith. Here's Abdul Rauf. He kicks it to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And Denver again with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
On defense, Cleveland. Here's Abdul Rauf. Ellis in the post, working on Love. Ellis, the pass to Abdul Rauf. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith on the wing. Love outside. From outside, off the mark.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Stiff kicks to Williams. Mutombo is screen on Irving. Williams attacking.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers trailing. The drive by LeBron. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Stith. floats a runner, and that's off the glass and in.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, and watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Smith outside. Misses the three.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Abdul-Rauf against Irving. Deflects the pass and stolen by Love. Irving kicks to LeBron. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. LeBron's got 10 points in the game. And so here's Denver. Here's Abdul-Rauf. The pass to Ellis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 3. Irving dishes to Fry. The feed to Smith. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And LeBron throws it down.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Irving against Abdul-Rauf. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
James outside. That falls. Great assist by Love. 14 points for LeBron.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Abdul-Rauf following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Williams. And it's Williams again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The drive by LeBron. That's short off the rim. Now Williams. He dishes it to Mutombo. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Stith's got his second basket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Fry, and it's sent back by Mutombo. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And Denver with a change here, too. Rogers is checked in. On offense, here are the Nuggets, trailing by 2. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mutombo. Mozgov with the block, and they're able to recover. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Denver. Pat comes in for Abdul-Rauf. He hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:28 left in the first. James, the pass to Shumpert. Back to James. Ball stolen. With some arc. Pass to Rogers. Mutombo sets a screen. Pass to Stith. Second chance shot. The shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James with the ball.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Rogers. They set the pick. Stith, the pass to Pack. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Pack's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Ball's knocked loose, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mutombo. And here are the Cavaliers. LeBron dishes to Shumpert. To the inside. Mozgov kicks to Fry. He feeds it to LeBron. Now the pass to Fry. Here's Mozgov. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Timofey Mozgov taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Nine seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pack. With 2 seconds left, misses the layup. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses, Clark, are clicking. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Denver with the ball. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Hammonds is out there with Rogers. And it's Pack. Then there's Stith. And it's Johnson in at the 5.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Here's Pack. And the rejection by Love. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Thompson. And Shumpert slams it in.
Man, he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Here's Pack. After the made shot from Amon Shumpert. Here's Rogers. Releases from the wing and drills it. Rogers has got 6 points. Cavaliers leading. Dishes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Mutombo is screen on Smith. Up off the screen. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just one on the basket for Mutombo. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. To the inside, and taken away by Ellis. To the paint. Pack passes to Williams. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Love missing. A tight game here in Cleveland. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Pack. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Williams. Inside, Ellis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, but and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points. That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Here's Pat. He's covered by Irving. The dish to Ellis. Left side, Williams. Kicks it to Mutombo. And Thompson sends it back. Now, Cleveland moving it up. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Abdul Rauf with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Outside, Williams. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Mutombo against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Irving. Down low, Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 points so far. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. I mean, just beautiful.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Abdul Rauf following the score by Cleveland. Feeds it to Ellis. The 9-foot shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They set the pick. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw, good from Fry. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And both free throws good for Fry.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Pat, covered by Smith. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Abdul Rauf. That is good. Abdul Rauf's got 6 points. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Williams. Irving misses.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Here's Pat. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
From about 16, and that one's good. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Abdul Rauf against Irving. Right side, Williams. And stolen by James. There's 1:40 left now here in the second.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Here's Ellis. Mozgov with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Big group substitution here for Denver. Johnson, he's checked in for Mutombo. Hammonds comes in for Ellis. Rogers checked in for Reggie Williams. And Stith is subbed in for Pack. Here's Hammonds. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the middle. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Abdul Rauf against Irving. Here's Hammonds, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And so here's Cleveland. The Nuggets getting the bucket. No good from Fry.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
We've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Love's checked in for Channing Frye. And the second free throw, good.
Thank you, Cleveland!
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Johnson. And that one is hammered home.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And finished off by LeBron.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
6 seconds left here in the second. Abdul-Rauf. And no good trying to get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The Nuggets trail by 4, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Denver with the ball after LeBron James's miss. And that is good. And that's now 9 points for Ellis.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Smith outside. James against Abdul-Rauf. LeBron passes to Love. Offensive rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. The Nuggets trail by 4. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Ellis. Marvelous late pass, and he throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Denver calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Ellis goes in. But they get it back. Outside Williams. Abdul-Rauf. And the rejection by James. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Abdul-Rauf. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Abdul-Rauf.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. James dishes to Thompson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Abdul-Rauf. 8 points for him. And it's Ellis penetrating. Thompson with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Ellis. After LeBron James's miss. That doesn't go either for Ellis. James misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. Stiff the pass to Abdul-Rauf. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Love. Williams kicks to Mutombo. Denver passing it around. The shot by Abdul-Rauf is no good. At the elbow, it's James. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Dellavedova. 21 points for LeBron.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Mutombo passes to Stiff. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for James. And Denver with a change here, too. Pax checked in for Abdul-Rauf. Now, here is Smith. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Smith against Williams. Tries it from 9. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Rodgers checked in for Denver. Denver with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Stiff. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Dellavedova from outside, and that one's good. Dellavedova's got 5.
You know what, guys? He can really... Lighted up from the perimeter at times.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Inside, here's Smith. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Denver with a change here, too. Hammonds, he's checked in for Mutombo. Hack hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Pack's got 6 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Pack. He has 6. Puts it up from 12, and that one comes up a bit short.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Count that one. That's now 8 points for Iman Shumpert.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Pack. No good. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Smith dishes to Dellavedova. 1:41 left to play in the third. 18 feet out. Try in the post. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Irving's checked in for Smith.
Kyrie Irving.
.132 left to play here in the third. Here's Pat. Stith kicks to Ellis. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Stith. Denver needs to get off a shot. Denver the rebound. Here's Hammonds. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. On its way from Irving for two. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Pat. He has 6. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Looking to end the drought. Mozgov with the block.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Here's Pat. The pass to Stith. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Takes the 13-footer. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
James outside. Love outside. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Cleveland leading by 15. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Abdul-Rauf is out there with Stith. Then there's Rogers, and it's Mutombo, and it's Williams at the 3.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Here's Rogers. The shot is off. Great D that time from Love. LeBron kicks to Irving. Shumpert. The rebound by Stith. Stith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Nuggets trail by 17. Mutombo is screen on Love. Williams double team. 5 on the clock. Abdul-Rauf. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 24 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The Nuggets trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Abdul-Rauf kicks to Williams. The three-pointer no good. Cleveland leading by 17. Smith the pass to LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 27 points for LeBron. Time called here. The Nuggets decide.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
He's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Ellis is checked in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Mutombo is screen on Irving. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mutombo. The feed to Williams. Picture-perfect jump shots by Williams.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the dunk by Love.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well,
man.
Speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Abdul-Rauf can't hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Two shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Cleveland, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. At the line for 2.
That's good from Abdul-Rauf. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Abdul-Rauf.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Mutombo sets a screen. Shots good by Abdul-Rauf.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Dellavedova. Abdul-Rauf covering. 4 on the clock. To the inside. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Here is Stith. He kicks it to Ellis. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Mutombo. Down low, Abdul-Rauf. And Thompson sends it back. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
With the pass.
Dishes it to Ellis. Fires from 14. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 5 rebounds tonight. James against Stith. And here's Love for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And it's Ellis penetrating. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's the fast break. Cleveland moving the ball around. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Mutombo sets a screen to the wing right side. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Pax checked in for Abdul-Rauf. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's LeBron, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Outside Williams. Pass to back. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And the Cavaliers with possession. LeBron kicks to Love. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
J.R. Smith on the wing. He feeds it to James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 31 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Double team on Williams. Here's Ellis, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that... was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
On the wing, Williams. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50.
Whoa! And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to... the big stuff.
Once it's straight on the attack.
Hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for Slam Cam replay.
Check out the game Dikembe Mutombo is having. He's got 8 points and 3 denials. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often, blocking shots.
Dikembe Mutombo at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for Denver, Hammonds, he's checked in for Ellis. Rogers comes in for Williams. And Smith subbed in for Stiff. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Pass to Rogers. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Jones checked in for James. And a switcher also for Denver. Johnson's checked in. .35 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And Shumpert kicks to Williams. There's the dish to Jones. Feeds to Shumpert. Clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. The three. Can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We'll see Atlanta facing the Golden State Warriors. So Golden State will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Maravich. Davis is out there with Bridges. And there's Chambers. And it's Hudson in at the 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And here's Atlanta. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Chambers. He dishes it to Hudson. They get it again. On defense, Atlanta. Curry is inside. He's covered by Hudson. And here's Barnes for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Maravich with it. Davis sets a screen. All sorts of time. No good for Maravich. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Maravich with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
It's off his foot. And the ref's saying he kicked it. And so just over a minute and a half played. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Gotta admire. What he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here is Maravich. Down low, got a piece of it. Here's Hudson, got a piece of it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Thompson's got 7.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Maravich. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry kicks to Bogut, pass to Green, fires it up. And another basket for Golden State.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Maravich. Bridges a screen on Thompson. Here's Maravich, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. The pass to Bogut. Thompson inside the line. And Davis pulls it down.
Not sure what... What the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They double him with Green. Here's Bridges. And it's Curry with the rebound. Hudson. Atlanta again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Chambers against Curry. Green, the pass to Bogut. Golden State moving it around. The feed to Curry. From the arc. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Chambers against Curry. Chambers kicks to Maravich. Bridges a screen on Green. Here's Maravich. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Dishes it to Bogut. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Green. That's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside, Maravich. He kicks to Hudson from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Hudson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta. Livingston dishes to Green. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's Hudson. 6 points for him, and he gets it to go. Here is Livingston. 4-point game. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Here's Atlanta. Outside Maravich. And it's sent back by Spates.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
You know what? Good work defensively by Maravich. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Hudson. And it's Spates with the rebound. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Brown, he's checked in for the Hawks. Chappelle comes in for Bridges. Warriors leading by 4. Livingston passes to Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green. Green's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Outside Maravich. Over Livingston. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Here's Brown. Chappell now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Draymond Green. And Ian Clark subbed in. For Sean Livingston. And so he hits both. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Iguodala.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here is Maravich. The Warriors making the shot. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Iguodala kicks to Rush. From downtown. And it's Iguodala missing. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Ian Clark. Then it's Curry. And it's Rush in at the 3 slot.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Smith outside. They set the screen. Here's Hudson. And the 3 ball is good. Hudson's got 11 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Shot from 12. Again, Curry missing. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Chappelle. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half. Played. And it's Smith penetrating. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Chambers. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to Hudson. From deep three-point range. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Clark. Outside Curry. The 10-footer. No good. Good work defensively by Smith.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Hudson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Rush gets the bucket.
And they looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
No good from Hudson. Warriors leading by 5. It's Curry with the drive.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
To the middle, here's Bridges, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal. He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azili. Green comes in for Brandon Rush. Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
Thompson from long range. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Bridges. Out to Maravich. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Maravich has got 8 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Atlanta now. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Maravich kicks to Hudson. Bogut trying to get open. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hudson.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Barnes against Chambers. Out to the wing. All alone. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. All free throws good from Bridges. Here is Livingston. Feeds to Green. To the inside. Here's Bogut, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brownie's checked in for Bridges. Maravich against Thompson. Davis sets a screen. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Warriors leading by 6. Livingston dishes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Iguodala's.
I tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
They set the pick. Chambers against Iguodala. Chambers kicks to Hudson. Shot clock at 5. The shot, it's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Spades is checked in. And stolen by Spades. Green kicks to Thompson. Rebound, Atlanta.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Klay Thompson.
Leandro Barbosa.
And Atlanta has possession. 6-point game. Hudson the pass to Chambers. There's the dish to Hudson. Another shot. Shot is no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Hawks trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Maravich. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hudson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hudson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
To the paint. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bridges. Maravich is out there with Hudson. And there's Davis. And it's Chambers in at the 3 spot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
The Hawks trail by 6. Now, here is Maravich. He feeds it to Hudson from outside the arc. Lets the three fly. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maravich against Curry. Maravich with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Chambers. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry dishes to Bogut, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Maravich against Thompson. Bridges a screen on Curry. They get the rebound. Davis with the bucket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Here's Curry. He dishes it to Bogut. And the shot falls short this time.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Maravich with it. Picked up by Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here's Hudson. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson from long range. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson against Maravich. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Maravich has got 10 points.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Curry attacking, and he gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, the defender didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Azili's checked in for the Warriors. Chappelle's checked in for the
Spacing,
Hawks.
fellas.
The Hawks trail by 4. Maravich left side to the inside, and he dunks it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel. That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Curry kicks to Azili. Outside for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson misses.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Curry against Maravich. That 3 off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
And Curry, here we go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Iguodala against Hudson. It's stolen by Green. Now Iguodala 8 points for him. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Knocked loose. Barbosa kicks to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Ezeli. Curry attacking. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
All right, let's go.
The Hawks trail by 4. Maravich, the pass to Chambers. Hudson against Barbosa. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, guys, those could be really important points.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
To the paint. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bridges. Bridges has got 12. Here's Green. Oh!
Hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Hudson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Iguodala. Rebound Atlanta. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Maravich. Uncovered. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hudson. Hudson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Curry. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Brown's checked in. Green. Shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside, Maravich. Tries from 10. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The Hawks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Davis is checked in. Here is Livingston. Now the feed to Clark. On the wing, Iguodala. Dishes to Livingston. He kicks it to Bogut. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And the basket by Chambers. Here is Livingston. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Clark. Iguodala against Chambers. Iguodala dishes to Clark. Here's Hudson. 26 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Iguodala wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. So it's the Warriors now. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Maurice Spade's out there with Bogut, and it's Livingston in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Thompson. And Davis pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Hudson kicks to Maravich. 6 to shoot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Maravich has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And that one's on target from the wing. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball. Just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
And it's Thompson again missing.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Power down with both hands.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And it's the Hawks ball. Pass to Chambers. Stolen by Thompson. Up top, Curry. Maravich defending. Green left side. Deflects the pass. Bogut the pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing. Maravich against Curry. Hudson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Hudson's got 9 points here in the second half. Curry dishes to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Maravich. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the layup's good off the glass. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From past the arc. But he gets it back. Pass to Barnes. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Maravich, the pass to Chambers. Thompson against Hudson. A baseline J, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's Chambers. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner. Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's Curry with the drive, and that one's good. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Maravich against Curry. Outside, Maravich. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Barnes against Hudson. Outside, Maravich. Curry with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And here is Curry. On the wing, Green. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Curry against Maravich. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. So it's Atlanta now. Davis with a screen on Curry. Hudson kicks to Maravich. And Iguodala comes to help. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
The Hawks trail by 3. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. .152 left to play in the final quarter. Hudson against Curry. Here's Maravich. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Curry outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Hudson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maravich with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Maravich dishes to Davis. To the left side wing. Down low. Bridges passes to Davis. Clock is at 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Pete Maravich.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one. Curry just giving them fits. He's got 27 points and 10 assists also. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 3. 1:03 left in the 4th. .103 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Hudson. It's hauled in by Bogut. Moving it up, pulls up, nails it.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Hudson against Curry. Kicks it to Maravich. And the rejection by Iguodala. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 7. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Feeds it to Hudson. Shoots from the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. The drive by Iguodala. Good on the shot.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Hudson. They get it back. From deep. The shot is off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.